What's the lobby like, Papa Frog?
All right, Papa Frog here. We are staying at the beautiful Shades of Green Resort here in Orlando, Florida for our Disney trip. We wanted to make sure to do our accessibility video here. There is a whole outside area and inside area, lots of lights and shadows and people. And I did try to navigate it one time, but it is a really big open area. So I did wind up using a lot of guide technique to make sure I stayed safe. But a really nice resort. So we're gonna do a short video walking down the hallway. We're gonna make sure we get the elevators, stairs. There was an area where I almost hit my head on the stairs, and then a normal hallway. So let's go check it out. All right, this is the main hallway going down into the elevator area. Super bright. This is one of the areas where I felt super comfortable navigating by myself. Really liked it a lot. Let's go check out that elevator and hallway.
What's the elevator like, Papa Frog?
All right, so here we are at the elevator. We've got this cool tactile thing going on now. I had a hard time finding this, but then I realized, hey, it's underneath the light, so that's good. It does have our tactile button, and then our typical ADA, Americans with Disability Act, outside with the raised number and all that. The weird thing about Shades of Green right now is they have elevators that are blocked off. What I do appreciate is how they actually block them off, where I've been at some hotels where it's just a piece of paper on the door. Here they're actually blocked off, so it's a good obstacle. So I'm like, no, I don't want to go on that one, so I can go to the next one. So really nice job with that. It's been kind of challenging, only having one elevator. All right, guys.
Are these stairs safe, Papa Frog?
All right, so sometimes the elevator is super busy, and so we have to take these stairs. I like, again, they're outside stairs. You use the proper technique, you're good. What I wanted to point out is as I was trailing, Mama Frog was like, oh, watch your head. This is, if I was just a little bit taller, my head would hit the corner of this, and that's a really sharp corner. So that's a really big oversight, and I'm hoping that the Shades of Green Resort, maybe takes a look at that, because that is a very, very dangerous spot if someone's using their cane and trailing down.
What's the hallway like, Papa Frog?
All right, now we're in the hallway of the Shades of Green Resort here in Orlando. In some of the areas, I did try walking this by myself using my cane quite a bit, using the lights. What I really like is they have these center lights, which help me center myself. But it is really, really dark in this hallway. Really dark tones on the carpet, not a lot of high contrast. And so I really had to use my skills in trailing. The doors kind of go in a little bit and then back out. And then these lights that kind of are here help me find the room. And of course we have our standard, I'm sorry, Brother Frog, you got it? We have our standard raised letters with the braille and everything. I like the height of this, and I also really liked how big and easy this was to find. So really nice job there. And then again, our typical touch keypad and everything. All right, we'll see you guys later. Awesome, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I did want to point out that Shades of Green is a military-only, U.S. military-only hotel. And so it's all military veterans staying there. And so potentially you could have veterans that have diagnosed disabilities because of their service. So I'm hoping Shades of Green kind of looks at this and kind of updates some of their ADA areas. But other than that, really awesome stay.